Hey guys, it's Ryan Longhorn here, and today we are back. I believe this is episode 13. Holy cow. This is definitely the longest running series I've ever had on this channel. But anyway, we are back here. I'm parked right outside the Xerox area right now, right where we left off in the last episode. Quickly, I'd like to mention this episode is actually not going to be edited by myself, but a friend from school. I'm going to let him, if he wishes, to put his information on the screen so that you guys can see it and check out his YouTube channel, because he has a YouTube channel as well. Anyway, so we're parked right outside the temple, and the tricky part here is we have to avoid this POI and this POI that still have guns, and there's Xerox ground troops. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is just fly in and hope for the best, and position myself in a way that will hopefully keep me from being attacked by those two POIs. So I think I'm actually going to come in somewhat low, just like this here maybe. How about that? Right there. There's a Xerox right here. We could take him out. Just hit level 20, which is awesome. Man, that's a laser one. Oh, this minigun drone here. Wanting to have some fun, so... Oh, and I've hit the POI. Kind of in a situation here though, because there's drones, there's all sorts of stuff that wants to kill me. Should be in range now. There we go. Fly back in and not take damage. Hug this POI. Everything goes right. Oh my. It's a rocket Xerox right there. I'm gonna have to kill him real quickly, because otherwise he's gonna be a pain in the backside.
FBI, open up!
Anyway, I'm going to turn the thrusters off, keep everything else on, hop out, so maybe they'll target me instead. There is another minigun drone, which I will have to watch out for. Oh, I'm getting attacked from somewhere. Might help if I went to first person. Oh, right there. Idiot right there is trying to attack me. There we go. I don't know where to go now, actually. Core is going to be around here somewhere, I know. I think the best thing to do is just go in and hope for the best, I guess. Snipers there. Oh. Went from in there. But I can't actually see him. No? Oh, he's right here. Okay, well, this place is actually harder than I thought it would be. Really quickly I'm gonna turn on thrusters, and actually gonna fly back before the shields completely drop. Man, this is more difficult than I thought it would be. I've already gone through 4 health packs. My armor is getting kind of low too, so I'll have to watch out for that. Really quickly, I'm gonna stand up here, reload all of my guns. That troop transport is still there. I'll wait till I defeat the POI to take it on. But I was actually not expecting this to be this hard. It's just a level 1 temple, but... And go ahead and gonna turn thrusters off, everything else on, and I think I'm just gonna charge in. The only issue is if I die, I'm really close to those other POIs, which could cause problems, but I just gotta try not to die, I guess. Take out the spawner here real quick. That should keep some of them from respawning. Is there any other spawners in here? I don't see any on the lower floor. There is one there. Okay. There's a pulse rifle T2. I might actually switch to it for the time being. And I hope I now have cleared them on the ground floor. I have to move quickly, otherwise those other POIs over there might see me. I still hear some Xerox somewhere. You can see how low I am on ammo. Just about drained my ammo. Now, how do I get upstairs? Oh, hi. Okay, so there's elevators here. Issue, afraid I'm going to be in range with that other POI over there, who's not going to like me very much, but hopefully it will be okay. Hopefully. The shot you heard behind me was, I believe, me getting shot at. Take a health pack. Oh, there's a drone there shooting at me too. Stop shooting at me. I still hear Xerox somewhere. I also don't know where the core is. Loot. There's the Nighthawk. Don't know where the core is in this place either, which is slightly concerning. Well, the core is not up here. I can confirm that. So down here then? The core is not there either. Okay. Now where's the core? And I have to be very careful to not die here. If I die, that would make this a lot harder. I feel like there's a way down somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Or maybe there just isn't. Maybe the core is buried and you're not supposed to get to it, maybe? Well, I really don't know. not up there, and it's not here. I'm gonna run back out this way, and I know there's a drone over somewhere. That's that troop transport. Those blocks are glitched. That's fun. Really quickly, I'm actually gonna save and quit and go into a creative mode so I can find out where the core is and if there's something I'm missing. The way I'm gonna do this is a very similar way to how I do my thumbnails. I'll go resume, copy, and then I'll load up the copy. And then what I can do, not worry about if I die or something on here, this should be exactly how I left the other game, and it'll actually allow me to see where the core is on this place. So, okay guys, the core is just right here. It's right under this thing here. And I guess it just doesn't have any dialogue. It's solely for decoration. Wonder what's in these things. I also have to watch out for these turrets, which are still intact.
Bruh.
And this drone here, apparently. The rocket drone too, so it can do some pretty serious damage. I'm currently invisible in the save I just made. I still don't see why it's not attacking my ship, but I'm happy it's not attacking my ship. Anyway, I could just snipe it. That was just for fun. Maybe I could actually save this turret here. And this weapons bunker here has a couple of turrets. I'm not sure what they all are. That is it's a laser turret, an ion turret, and a laser turret. So 2 lasers and an ion. And this over here has rockets, I believe. Nope, that's lasers, plasma, laser, and plasma as well. So there are actually no rockets here, except for troops on the ground, but I'll have to keep that in mind. I think this weapons bunker here with this ion turret is going to be the hardest. And this extends underground. Not going to go very far into it right now, but just a sneak peek, because we'll probably take this on at a later date. It goes pretty far into the ground, multiple layers into the ground, so that'll be a hard one. Every time I load or make a copy of this world, the strip transport takes off, then on my normal world it stays on the ground. So, but other than that, okay, the core is right under that console. That's all we needed to know. So I'm gonna go back to the normal game now. Okay, I am back. And as we just figured out, this is the survival world this time, and as we just figured out, the core is right under here. I believe I have some C4s on me. Yes, I do. So I can just come in and hopefully do something like that. This should hopefully destroy the core. Hopefully. It did not.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
But if I do it again, maybe it will. Nope. This block here, I have to destroy both of these blocks here to get through it. That might be a job for my ship here. I can use these things as a reference. Speaking of my ship, it's getting attacked. Thrusters. This stupid turret. Or this drone here. Oh, crap. So this thing has now been cored. It is now mine. That's 1 POI down here. I believe we got everything over here already. I don't think you can loot those tables. No loot out here, which is okay because there's turrets right there waiting to attack me. And I can grab this loot, run back as quickly as possible. There was also something on the 2nd floor, which I probably should have just gone up this elevator right here. I'm running because, of course, I don't want to die. That, I believe, is this entire POI looted. It was actually smaller than I thought it would be. Still, loot is loot. Anyway, I've had enough POI looting for today, so I'm gonna, if I can, get that troop transport and then head home. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys know when I get back to base. Okay guys, I'm back at base and everything seems to be okay, so that's a good sign. Looks like all the lights are on, looks like the base still has power, so that's all good. We were really low on rockets and getting low on, I believe this is 15 millimeter as well. So, but we are back at base. I parked that really weird, but it's okay. And now I can let my heart rate settle down a little bit because I am no longer in any danger. Anyway, there's pills, energy bars, eggs. We have a bunch of Promethean packs, an EVA boost, a T2 shotgun, some copper, cobalt, silicon fuel, a shotgun, detox kits, Neo. We got Neo. I didn't even realize we looted Neo, but we looted Neo. A multi-tool T2, a railgun, which is really good, especially to deconstruct, but it also has a range of 235 meters on this planet, so that's really good for sniping things. Some oxygen, which I have some more of here, more oxygen. Decontamination kit, which is also good. Force fields, which I'll probably deconstruct if I can. Steel plates, computers, magnesium, a pulse rifle T2, which isn't bad, and a laser pistol T2, which is actually pretty good. And then some electronics, another assault rifle T2, and a heavy weapons upgrade kit. and some money, which isn't that much money. So that's all in all not bad. Okay guys, everything is organized. I would really like to get a shield on this base, but the issue is pentaxid, because we don't have that much pentaxid. It's going to require a little bit of iron. About 400 iron will do. Water generators, here we go. I think I'll get like 4 for now. That should be all I need, and that will greatly increase the amount of fuel we have. Okay, I have them all crafted and loaded up in the nightshade. So I'm going to take the nightshade down to where I want to set these up at. And I also just remembered I'm still damaged, so I can probably go heal myself up. That seems really far away. And this thing can operate 14 hours just based on the fuel. 14 hours each based on the fuel we have here. Should give us some water every 2 minutes or so. So those guys will be producing more than enough water. But anyway, guys, I'm thinking about putting a hangar somewhere for all of our ships and stuff. I'm not sure exactly where and how to do it. If I put shields in here, then that'll help protect the ships. That way I don't have to run super far to get in all of my stuff. So just looking at CPU, because I'm thinking about adding the shield generator, we're 131 out of 2,000, or 200,000. And a shield generator would be another about 250,000, 270,000. So I think we have enough for both a deconstructor and a shield generator, so we could definitely do both of those. Now, the only other problem is the shield generator is gonna need more generators. Yeah, we just have the one generator. It probably wouldn't hurt us to get another generator anyway, a shield generator and pentaxid tank. We still need to get more Neo. That'll probably use up a large portion of our CPU. I think we'll still have enough for a deconstructor as well, but I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of close. Anyway, I'm gonna make another 1020 refined pentaxid, put some of it in the Nighthawk and some of it in the base, and hopefully we'll at least get partial shields in the base. Okay, that should be all of the components complete. This thing is still active. I'd like to turn you off, and so if I connect to this, then this big shield generator, I'm not sure where it's gonna go. I might just have to dig a hole in the floor for it, because it's too tall. It's a 3x3, so it's too tall to fit in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put another fuel tank here. Turn these generators around so we have another one. There's more generators. I have some concrete here. And we should be able to get this base finally shielded. There's the shield generator, and there's a hole in the floor. There's that back. I'm not gonna worry about texturing that right now. Now we should have shields, so apparently getting some radiation, I'm guessing from the shield generator underneath the floor, or it might be from the generators. I'm guessing it was from the generators then, because I'm fine right here. And if I try and turn the shields on now, still need more generators, because I don't think I have space for any more than 2. There's 1. Okay, there we go. It is now finished. So I can now go and place this down, and hopefully this will not exceed the generator capacity. I would love to use medium generators, but we don't have the Neo right now, or the XL, or not the X, the smaller version of the large generators. There we go. So this is running at 97%. So while the shields are charging, don't do anything else. In fact, what we can do is not stand where there's radiation. Double check the constructors off. The fridges have to be left on. I think we have almost everything we can have turned off. You can see it is generating some power now. So this base is indeed shielded. So that is awesome. Now we don't have to worry as much in base attacks, and I can feel a lot more comfortable leaving this thing kind of on its own. 20%. And guys, I'd like to mention that while the shields are idling, we're at 4% power, and shields made it up to almost 80% just with the pentaxid we put in. I'm just going to leave this view for today. Almost looks like something you'd see here on Earth, with the mountains in the background and the sandy hills. And with that, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is probably a little bit of a shorter episode. Some of you guys have been requesting that anyway. We still had a pretty productive episode. We went and looted that POI, and we came back, got shield generator, and improved the base in general. So, as I said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to pick this up in episode 15. Bye.